Oh, guys. That's what they're like. I've got one more little story to tell. I've been trying to travel a bit more, and like I said, last year I actually went off and did quite a bit of traveling. Went off to Australia for a few months to see a bit of the world. Is there any Aussies in, by the way? No? Okay. I got told one story when I was in Oz. I was in there for 3 months. I got one story more than any other, which is the drop bear story. Has anyone heard this story? Yeah, you've heard it. Have you been to Oz? Yeah, okay. So if you've been, you might have heard this. This is a story that Aussies like to tell visitors about these mystical killer bears that feed on tourists, right? It's like a massive Australian in-joke. The British equivalent would be something like Boris Johnson. Okay, that's the level. And I heard this story like a dozen times over the course of a few months. And then the last week I was there, I was in Adelaide, which if you've never been, very much the Milton Keynes of Australia, I wouldn't recommend it. And I was in this bar, and this guy spotted my bag, and he went, oh, mate, where you from? I said, oh, I'm here from England. I'm travelling around seeing the country. He went, oh, nice, mate, nice. Well, got a little tip for you here. Watch out for the drop bears, because you're a tourist, mate, and they feed on tourists. And if you're not careful, you're walking under a tree, you don't look up, a drop bear could drop right down on you and tear you apart. Now, I'd just like to warn you guys, because, of course, you don't have bears in England, do you? I said, oh, no, we do. It's a very localised problem there. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Paddington train station in London. It's a Peruvian bear found wandering around there. Now, I thought he'd clock straight away. He didn't. He went, a bear? In a rail station? Well, how did it get there? Mate, that is a long story. Mate, what to do now? I was like, oh, well, eventually his family found it and they took it home to live with them. What? To their house? That's one fucking weird creature who wants to live in a house in London. It's like, mate, if you want to see weird creatures, you should visit Wimbledon Common.